Alright guys, hope I'm doing well today. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another episode of the Cocoon All Achievements playthrough, or walkthrough in this case. So in the last one, we obviously went inside the purple orb and pushed over towards this little lift thing. It spawned us back up the top, so we'll go back down. The top of it must have been the checkpoint as opposed to the bottom, which I assumed it would be the bottom, but anyway. We'll go with it regardless. So we're going to go to a new area and get introduced to a few new mechanics down here, which becomes quite interesting. And there is also another collectible down here, which we can grab really quickly. So first of all, we're going to follow this orange orb. It's going to come down to the right over here, very, very shortly. And then we can pick that up, head further to the right, and then we can try and grab this next collectible. There we go, so we can grab the orb. We're going to follow it around down here. Follow the path around. Over to the right-hand side. We want to put the orange orb into this little tube thing. And then we can pass through these little bone gates. The orb will pass through onto this little thing here. This little pedestal here. Pick it back up. And we can come back up and round. Throw it into this little pedestal as well, and then it summons a little companion for us that we can use. So now we want to head down here, jump onto this, and it will cross the little bridge and come around to us. So from this point we can head downwards now, down here. Wait for the little guy to catch up. Cool, so we want to walk over towards this little pressure plate here. And as soon as he walks onto it, we want to take the orb out so he can't move. Run to the right hand side on this other little pressure plate. And that will open up this little hole in the floor and give us access to the next collectible, which is always nice. So we're going to head under it, hold here. Boom. And that is the next collectible. Well, the next moon ancestor. Throw the orb back into him, and there it is, skin deep. A nice little 50G achievement. We love to see it. We love to see it. So now we can head back up here, and we basically want to put this companion on this little pressure plate here again. Take the orb out so we can't move, and then we can run over this bridge and use the little node. So press A on that. Perfect, and that opens up the. Puts down the pillars back to where we first started in the area. Put the thing back to the companion. This one's a bit annoying now. We have to wait, kind of wait for him to show us the path. There we go. Because he follows you, that's a bit awkward, but it's alright. We got there. So run over towards this front bit, and then he'll jump into the wall. Just like that. We can then take the orange orb out. He'll stay in there. Head over to the left hand side, use this to open up the next path, come down to the bottom and throw the orange orb into the little tube again. Then that'll go down the tube into that other pedestal down there and give us another companion, just like that. Obviously we aren't together yet, but that will change shortly, so we can come through these little bone gates, over to the right hand side, pick up the green orb this time. And then we can come over here, climb up this, run around here like that. You probably don't really need to come to the left hand side, but I'm going to come to the left hand side. Press A on that and that'll put us down here. So the next thing now is we want to get the... If we run to the right hand side like that and use this one, he should land on that little... On the other green mist down there and sort of go up on the platform like he just did. Now if we run back over to the left hand side, press A again on this little platform, he should run over that green mist there, and then onto the middle platform, and then we can just basically press A a couple of times, and he'll be with us. So yeah, that one bit tricky when you first get there, but it becomes kind of obvious what you need to do. And then we're just going to basically work our way back around now to where we just were, using obviously him to make the little bridge again. Gotta walk slow so we don't fall through. Come on. Come on. To be fair, I could probably just do it this way. Probably just do it that way, to be honest. That might be easier. Come on. Don't fall. Okay, good. Right. And now we can run back to the start. And then here we'll jump into the little wall again. Put the orange orb into there as well. And that will be this area progressed through. Very nice. Very nice. Now we can walk onto the platform, eventually. There we go. Use the little node thing, and that will fly us out of here. We have a little cutscene that's going to take place now. There we go. So now, what we want to do next is... I'm just thinking. I think what we need to do here is... I'm just trying to remember what we need to do. So it's to the right somewhere. It's over here. Okay. So we need the orange orb. So... I'm going to put the green one into there. I know we need the green one, actually. I lied. Just recapping my brain here. Come on. Come on. Right, okay. We need to put the orange one into the, where the purple one is. So, grab that. Come through this little portal into where the purple one is. Throw the orange orb into there. Come back into the purple orb. Now we pick up the green one. Like that. And then we can go up as well. Come back down. Fly through this little portal. Swap these two out. And then back into the purple one. And then we can keep progressing. Perfect. So we can throw that onto there. Pretty sure we do need the green orb now. So we're going to swap those two out, throw the purple one over there, grab the green orb, come back into this, into the orange orb even. Put the green orb there. Nope. Put the green orb there. Come back out of this now, and we can swap these two back out. There we go. Okay. Cool, and now we can go to the right again now, and we can put the orange orb down, go inside the orange orb, and grab the green orb back out of it, like this, come back out of here, there we go, and then we can go up this little green mist thing now, so up here, and obviously down here, there is another little drone, and the little combination thing that we need. So basically what we want to do now from here is come into this green mist, go up, and the... Okay, so let me just cycle it again, one sec. So as you've just seen from that, every time you use these little pressure plates with the green orb, that thing there changes and shows you the combination. So it basically goes hexagon, go back up, triangle, ribbon, diamond, and the line through it. So it was hexagon, triangle, ribbon, diamond, and then the line through it like that, and that opens up this little drone. Oh wait, what? I don't know why the diamond didn't do it. Anyway, okay, try again. Hexagon, triangle, ribbon, the diamond thing. There we go. And then that. There we go. And then that opens up the drone. I don't know why the diamond didn't trigger when I ran past it, but sure. Okay, so that opens up the drone now. So we want to come basically back to where we just were, where the orange orb is. Come down to the bottom over here. And then we can grab the little drone. So now this is where things get tricky. So basically, over here, we can open up these pillars. And then this thing obviously takes the drone if we progress. So to get past this took me a while to work out. You want to come back over here, swap out the green and the orange orbs, fly inside the green orb, let the drone get like captured by this, come back out of here, swap these two over, and then we can open up this little cocoon thing. Pick up the green orb, throw it into there, go back inside the green orb. And now we can get the drone past the little honey gooey line thing. I don't really know what they are, to be honest with you. So, looks like honey to me. I'm just putting it out there. Anyway, so now we can use the drone to open up the pillars. Push it into there, and that will open up the next area for us. In the meantime, whilst that's doing that little animation, I'm going to head backwards and grab the orange orb. Run back to where we just walked, because we need both of the orbs to access the new area. It'll bring these little two pedestals down, throw one into there, go back and grab the green orb. Throw that into the other one. Like that. And that will open up the next area. Okay, so now we can keep pushing through. So right here, we're going to follow these two little companions that we have. They'll both go to like a separate platform, and we need to sort of basically fling them over to the other side of the chasm. Use these little node things here. So we can do that one like that. Come over to the right hand side. Do that one, and that will open up the next, well, open up the bridge to the next area. There we go, perfect. So now we want to ignore going forward for the time being and head to the right hand side. All the way to the right hand side, like this. And then we can hold A on this for the next moon ancestor, for the next collectible, and get another nice little 50G achievement for different destinations. Now we can head straight forward over to here, like this. They're both going to jump in there. Open up the next bridge, and we have the next boss fight. This time it is to empower the purple orb. So I want to pull it out of the little pod, and basically now this other little thing on the screen, it kind of mimics what we do, just like kind of the opposite. And you can press A and you teleport to it. So we just keep teleporting backwards and forwards, and the goal is to keep hitting these whenever they spawn, and then that will it'll spawn the boss, and also it will kill the boss when we actually get into the actual boss fight. This boss fight is mainly about sort of surviving as opposed to doing damage, because those just spawn at like random intervals, so it's a lot of just surviving the boss fight. Watch out as well, because obviously the little pillars that we're stood on, I didn't press A, the little pillars that we are stood on, they do sort of get destroyed and drop down. Just make sure to press A, unlike I just did. We'll try again. Okay, let's do this now. This is the time. This is the time. Avoid it being knocked down. Can do that and then teleport away. Keep hitting those little pod things whenever you can, just to make sure you keep doing damage to the boss. The faster the boss fight is, the better, really. Can grab that before it starts doing more damage. Well, it starts getting more annoying, shall I say. And now, this is the next mechanic in the boss fight, and basically these little red pillars now slow us down. So we just try and avoid those where we can, and just try and stay alive, basically. Go, that's the next one. A couple more and we should be more or less done with this. Okay, so for this stage now, the aim is to try and get 2 of these little pod things in quick succession, if I can talk. We basically need to hit him twice, once to open the like force field, and the second time to actually do like the damage to him. Right, there's one there. Hopefully we get a second one at some point. Doesn't seem like we're gonna. Doesn't seem like we're gonna, unfortunately. Oh, there we go. We got it. There we go. That should be the boss fight done. Lovely stuff. That was a bit more annoying. It's more just about surviving as opposed to like just trying to get consistent damage, but it's not too bad. And this will empower the purple orb. Cool. And we should also get another achievement anytime about now. No? Okay. So basically, oh, there we go. From there to here. So basically, the way this purple orb works now is all these little pods on the floor, we can pick any of them up and they will become the new purple orb. So pick one up, throw it into this little pedestal, open up the bridge, and then we can walk straight through. And then we can walk up here, pick this one up off the wall, throw it into that one, and then we can run through this little bridge, pick up another one, and that'll open up the second little gate. And then next we want to come over here to the right hand side. No, we don't. Come around the other way. Throw that into there. Walk through the gate, and then pick up this one. Run then to the left hand side and throw it into that one, and open up the next couple of bridges. Hold down this to get flipped over to the other side, like that. And this is yet another new mechanic. So this ball now controls this little pod up here. So we can move this around down towards the bottom with us. And it's basically just like a moving pod that we can use and pick up an orb from. So we can put this down here, pick it up, throw it onto there. And now we can move this thing onto the like little pillar thing that we just moved down. Over to the right hand side, pick it up again, and that will put the pillar back up on the top. Follow the path around. Put the orb thing into there. Run back around. And then if we pick up this little orb up here, that will fling us across to the other side again. Keep progressing. I think we need to just go down, to be fair. Yeah, we just need to go down. Okay, so I'm going to throw this one into there like that. Open up that bridge. Come down to the bottom, come down, and then go to the left over the bridge. We're going to want to leave that one node as it is for now. Grab this, and we want to bring this little creature orb, the walking orb thing, all the way around to that pillar that we can see on the floor over there. So bring that all the way down. Keep going down, around, and just sit it about there-ish. Press the node, and then we want to catch the orb as it flies up in the air. So catch that like that, and then we can put the node back down. We will need that to be down, and then we can throw it into there for now. We want to grab this real quick, and we want to put it all the way around to this side again. This is just for a later step. It just saves a little bit of time. So bring it all the way down here. And we want to put it to just about there. Now we can go down. Okay, so the next one is these little things here will take an orb off you and take it to a different place. So for example, if we take this one and do that, it'll take it off us and go stick it in that little pedestal to the right hand side, which we don't want it to be there. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this, let him grab it, and then as he gets over towards it, we can pick up this orb again and then run past him. Throw it down into there, and then run across the bridge and press on this little platform. And as we are going past the platform, grab the little orb on the side, and then we can run over here and throw it into there and open up the next little wall. Okay, so with this one, we want to use this to bring this little creature over here. Up this wall as well. Go on, there we go. We need to actually put the platform down maybe first as well. So let's put the platform down. Okay. So we'll put it down into sort of like the middle area. Put the platform up. Okay, so now we take some quite precise timing. So we're gonna put this on the side of the pillar. So basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the orb to be grabbed, but then move this creature thing back onto the side of the pillar, so it doesn't repeatedly get grabbed by the little drone thing in the air. So if we let it get grabbed, then put it on the side of the pillar like that, we can run quickly over to this pillar over here and just about make it in time to get brought up to the next area. So now we can come all the way down here to the right hand side, pick up this, throw it into here like that, and we can keep progressing. Okay, so now we want to grab a purple orb, throw it into this. Throw another one into the middle and go through the purple orb. And now we can grab both the orange and green orbs again. So I'm going to run over here, throw one into there. Doesn't matter which positions they go into, but we can go back into the purple orb, go and grab the green orb, throw this one into the one on the left hand side, or you can do the right, doesn't really matter. Grab a purple one and throw that into there as well, and then we can press on the little node and be taken to a different area. Okay, and that will take us to the next area, which is 63% of the way into the game now. So I will end the episode here. We are about half an hour in, so it's a good place to stop. And in the next episode, we will keep progressing through and probably grab a few more collectibles on the way as well. So as always, thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.